Yo, and welcome back to talesofark. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 100 sub. But anyways, back to some Black Desert Online. So last time we met Emma, and then we followed her and met Grusha, who's been scouting ahead in the Goblins' territory, discovering or undiscovering or investigating what's causing them to go be aggressive. But he was in too far or in too deep, and he became a goblin himself. So, him and his friends has led us here to figure out where Gieoff is so we can have a talk and negotiate peaceful terms. Unless they all want to get massacred and destroyed. But anyways, Goblin Stone.
This is a cave that honorary goblins like I cannot enter. Only pure-blooded Gaia goblins can enter.
Gaia goblins.
Toto says that he'll support us. However, he also says that you'll have to fight against the Gaia goblins. The goblins are more vicious towards outsiders than ever. Do you think you can do this?
Easy. Is Gieoff, king of goblins, truly inside this cave? Who knows, but we'll find out. You must have noticed by now, I told you the black stone contains the power to fulfill your desire. Don't believe me? Red Nose and Goblin King might say otherwise, Who do you think gave them that power anyways? The man in black. Learn a Gieoff whereabouts by defeating Gieoff Goblin in the Goblin Cave. I mean, the man in black can also be Lord Jardine or new recruit Mayor. Because he is mining the Blackstone. And from what I know, it's a really limited resource that they can only found in Black Desert or the place around it. So what could Lord Jardine use the Blackstone for? Unless he's using it to make his army stronger and he's gonna cause a revolt against the king. Because he rules over Ceridia, and then there's Ceridia. And then there's the other region that they mentioned, Calpheon. Then there's Valencia, and then there's a place that they mentioned the princess was from, Heimdall, because she was complaining about food. So there's 4 regions we know of. So Lord Jardine is of Ceridia. I'm assuming Princess Jarane's dad, the king, is of Heimdall. So where's Calpheon and Valencia? Learn of Gieoff's whereabouts by defeating Gaia goblins in the Goblin Cave. Easy. What's up, guys? It's really spoopy. Also, you know what I like about this game? You can remove the chat. That's already better than Final Fantasy 14, which I still gotta play eventually, but I'll do it when I'm caught up into the other game. So then, then I can do it. I have more free time. Hey, guy. Woo. There's like barely any goblins in here. I thought there would be groups. There's like barely anyone. Where are the goblins? Oh. I forgot how to do yellow. Woo! My eyes. Oh, I guess that's enough. Alright. Ram's Head Burial Mound. You only see a giant ram skull hanging, and not even a glimpse of the king.
A human commander's body has become the vessel that hosts our king.
What? So Red Nose was Or is the black robe experimenting? Red Nose and desire was enhanced to be stronger, and this guy became a human. He was stuffed into a human.
But our king still bears the name of Giath. Oh, mighty king, please protect us goblins. Please restore our peace.
Is it Mayor? Is it someone we know?
That must mean this stone grave actually contains... It doesn't matter. It's all for the benefit of goblins. Lend us strength.
So he didn't mean it figuratively. He, in a way, he killed himself, and that's his actual body. Is what he's hinting at. I'm assuming, and that he put himself in a younger human body that has potential to become stronger, that he could use as a vessel. Did Gieoff use the power of the Blackstone to possess the immortal shell of some long-dead warrior? Never mind. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and it's just a zombie he's controlling. Appears that Gieoff's original body has been laid to rest. No, I'm half right. It's confusing. F. Stupid goblins. Now I'm starting to sound like them. Where is this so-called goblin king Gieoff anyways? Even if he knew, my money's on Grusha just playing dumb. Let's just go find the big oaf herself. I can faintly sense the energy of the Blackstone from the goblin in this cave. It's the same type I felt from Red Nose. Those goblins at the entrance were enough of a warm-up for you, weren't they? Let's crack a few more skulls for clues. Time to make like a goblin and leave this cave. This black spirit feels the dark energy from the goblins in the cave. Defeat them and search for Gieoff's whereabouts. Alright, another time we gotta hunt down a big bad. Oh, I meant to teleport that way. Kinda wish there was more of them in groups, honestly. Whoop. Whoop. Thank you. Oh, I have to loot? Well, it's a good thing they gave me pets. Pets auto loot, right? I think they do. Hey, buddy. Oh, what the? I'll toggle it on later. There's someone here. Gather the energy of Blackstone from the goblins. Oh, they just want me to keep killing. Alright. Man, there's not that many goblins inside. Oh, there's a lot right here, though. Eat my rain. Oh, I meant to do... There we go. Oh! I gotta do it faster for that win, yeah, the big fan. Oh. Woo! Oh, I can do it at the teleport. That's cool. I keep forgetting I have the special moves too. Alright.
I'm sorry. I know this place is dangerous, but curiosity killed the cat, right?
Yep. Reminds me of some other two girls I know in Mabinogi.
You exited from and formed this illusion on the rock.
What?
I've seen this symbol in one of my father's books. It's a mark indicating the Goblin King is hiding in a dark rift.
The Heffo is a dark rift.
What brings you ladies here to such a dangerous place?
before it becomes alphabet soup.
I thought I might find something useful, so we paid a visit to my grandfather's study.
The goblins stole the book we, borrowed while we were looking for you. What do they even need a human book for?
Well, he does have a human vessel now, right?
Ladies, all goblins know that boiling letters in a cauldron will make you smarter. I will take the ladies to Finto Farm, where it's safe. Find Lady Emma's book. You must look for a giant cauldron.
Alright. So they stole a book. Oh. Oh, easy. Now to find Eileen. Wait. Is that a boss? I saw a cluster.
I knew I could trust you. Now, let's read the book to find out whose body Giath actually inhabited. Let's see. Croxus Antonio, guard captain for Noir III in Eleonian year 135, forfeited his life when he dared to admonish his king for attempting to sacrifice a young maiden and child to attain immortality.
Wow, that's a kicker.
The immortal alchemist said the ritual must go on, and the enraged king had Croxus executed, and his remains scattered over Awar's hill.
So they went through the trouble to find this guy's body, put it back together so that their king can inhabit.
It's him. The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He met such a tragic end. To lose his own flesh as well.
Wow, that's brutal. They rip his flesh off? It's like he's getting Blood Eagle. Food comes first.
He must have appeared in my dreams for a reason.
Yeah, he's probably trying to tell you something.
Is there any way we can summon Giath from the Dark Rift?
There must be a way, Lady Emma.
Wow, where'd you come
You
from?
must eat.
This dude popped out and he snuck up on us and he's huge. How did we not see him coming? Maybe they did and they just didn't care. Takro says Lady Emma should eat first. Talk to Martina Finto, the farm owner. Oh no, they have to cook?
Your grandfather would have me hanged if I'd let you pass out. We shall ask Martina, the farm owner, for some food.
Alright, so I just did some manual labor for Eileen. It's boring stuff.
Good. Now that our stomachs are full, let's try putting our heads together.
So I'm curious,
Chose a body that's been dead for quite some time.
did the story get revamped? I feel like that potato cooking part might have been longer before. But it feels like a lot of it feels mainstream now. Like you just talk to her and she just gives you it. You don't have to go hunt or anything for it. Or maybe it's always been like that. I'm not sure.
According to what I know of nature, the body should have decomposed already. So how do you think he got around?
Wearing armor or something? Cover his face?
Oh, that reminds me of something Father taught me last week in class. It was something on alchemy used to trap time.
What?
I remember it because I really struggled with the reagents. Florence said something like, Eileen, what good's ahead if you don't even use it?
Oh.
Then she said, what did she say? Eileen, you're so stupid you'd flip over an hourglass to check the time.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, right! Sands of Time! Using Papa's special recipe, it's possible to restore the flow of time where it's been halted.
How does that even work? If he's dead for a long time, would that not just slowly go back in time with his body? But it'll still take a long time for him to become like flesh and blood again. Unless it has accelerated time that goes through a different speed from restoring it back to restoring its original time. I don't know. Grusha and the Blackstones.
But it's difficult to get the materials. Only black stones of a purity of at least 73% will work.
Hey, that's where the Black Robeman came in. He brought a stone with high purity.
Papa brought some such stones to class last week, but I think, I used them all up.
color me surprised. I should have brought Clorence along. She would have come up with another plan, surely.
I think you guys are selling Eileen a little bit too short.
I'm sorry. I'm not Clorence.
Constantly being compared to her sister? That must suck.
I think you're crossing the line here, Takros. My grandfather will hear of your behavior. Eileen, don't give up. There is always a way.
I mean, I know, right?
We will find it together.
Eileen will have her own specialty. I'm sure of it. I'm sure the story will say, oh, Eileen is good with this. And Clorence is good with something else. So we need them for a different situation, right? There's no way they would sell this girl short.
Well, I suppose certain ingredients can be substituted. But we'd need an object one would sacrifice their life for.
Need a blackstone to reduce the sands of time to call forth Gieoff, and conveniently enough, Grusha happens to have one.
A goblin's horn should do that, I imagine. Can't understand why the bastards are so obsessed with this.
Here, over here.
Alright, who? Grusha.
I have a black stone.
It once belonged to the old chief.
How do you even get that?
Singular mind, eh? You keep mum until we start on about goblins. That black stone is better put to use elsewhere. Right now, we have a better tool at our disposal.
Oh,
the goblins.
So we can use the blackstone peacefully to summon Gieoff, or we can brutally attack a goblin and take his horn because they want to use the blackstone for a weapon, or I don't know, whatever they use blackstone for. They never really told us what exactly they use it for. All we know that it has a lot of energy and power.
Quiet, I can't think. I'm becoming potato-brained standing in all these potatoes. What's your gut tell you, adventurer?
So I'm making my choice again. Synthesize the blackstone entrusted to Grusha by the old chief to create the sands of time used to summon Gieoff the Goblin King. I wonder if the old chief Gieoff, now the goblin, left this stone behind for times like this. The goblins would rather seek death than to lose their war horn. They're as dear to them as their very lives. Please use the stone. Let the parting gift of an old chief or his people be of some use. That's actually heart-touching. The goblin war horn instead of a blackstone to craft the sands of time to summon Gieoff the Goblin King. Why use a blackstone when there's a known replacement? Do you not understand just how valuable these stones are? Why else would everyone be talking about blackstones? This blackstone that we should never treat these stones lightly. Those sitting in lofty chairs would know how to put them to good use. Takros. No, I like this one. It kind of means a lot more because with the old chief giving him the stone to a human, I'm pretty sure he has to know this guy was a human. And he's doing it for his people. I feel like that'll mean a lot more. So we're going with Gieoff. I mean, not Gieoff, Grusha's choice.
Thank you. You won't regret putting your faith in me. For sparing the lives of my friends. I'm forever in your debt. It's not that I can't understand where Takros is coming from. He's one of the Median deserters that was stationed at Cron Castle.
Oh.
When Giath, our king, assaulted Cron Castle, many lives were lost. No doubt the loss of his comrades, his captain.
Oh, he's pretty understanding.
His desertion.
I didn't think he would know about that.
Though Takros may feel Chief Igor helped put that behind him when he settled in Velia, he still holds that anger. Don't allow him to stoke that hatred. Use the stone for something good.
Well, I'm glad I made this choice.
Time to finally put my alchemical training to use. Is anyone else feeling faint? No, it's okay, I'm fine. Shall we start the process of creating the sands of time?
Warm weasel blood.
Please fetch me the first ingredient. I require fresh blood of a weasel. Fortunately, there are plenty of weasels around the farm.
Alright.
And I've even brought my best friend along. This book may look a bit worn out, but she's full of knowledge. Without her, I'd never pass an alchemy exam. Next, we'd need a shimmering wildflower. They're sometimes found blooming in Awa's plains. The story goes that the shimmering lights from these wildflowers are the very souls of innocent children who were sacrificed in the foolish King Noir's search for eternal life.
Shimmering wildflower.
Let's go hunt out a decent spot to brew up our concoction. Takros, can we trust you to protect us without riling up any more goblins?
Eileen asked you to get some shimmering wildflower that are sometimes found blossoming in Edwa's Plain. That's found blossoming in Edwa's Plain. That's weirdly sentences. Just like how I just used that word.
Thank goodness we have Grusha's black stone. Is it just me? Or are things going smoother than expected?
You're gonna jinx it. Where is this flower? Somewhere here. Oh, never mind. Where are you, flower? Where are you hiding? Find shimmering flower. Is that like in grass or something? Oh, I'm just blind. A flower bearing the tragic tale of souls of children who were sacrificed from the Cron's King vain dream of eternal life. I hope he got a painful death. This is it.
You got here quickly, and just in time. Ta-da! I managed to put together a makeshift magic cauldron. Don't look at me like that. It actually took a lot of ingenuity to put that together.
See? She has her ups. She's a creative thinker. She can think outside of the box. Sands of Time.
Alright. Now, if we perform some simple alchemy with these ingredients, we should obtain something known as the Fragments of Time.
We should be able to craft the Fragment of Time using Eileen's magic cauldron. After combining the gathered material via a simple alchemy. Speak with Eileen to make the Sands of Time.
Look at me like that. It actually took a lot of ingenuity.
Synthesize the Fragment of Time.
Look at the color of the smoke. I think that means you were successful. I mean, none of my past attempts produced such a color, so...
Oh, she's so petty.
Take those, place them inside the pot, and you will be able to create the Sands of Time. Yes! I can't believe it! It worked! Oh, let me take a look at that. The Sands of Time. Oh, we did it! Hooray!
Man, the music is going ham.
Recipe on my next test.
It's the moment of truth. I shall call for my men. It's time we finally reveal the fiend behind the mask.
Finally. I shall meet with the one I've seen only in my dreams. This doesn't feel right. Pray, be careful, adventurer.
Sprinkle this on the goblin mural atop Awas Hill, and you'll be able to summon forth Giath from the Dark Rift. Sprinkle...
Alright, this is it. Hee hee. Weak humans are of no use whatsoever. We don't need them. We can just take the goblin puppet out by herself. This old hat, right? Just like with the imp and Red Nose. Take down the boss and their blackstone is yours. The Black Spirit tells you there's no need for help from humans and say that you should scatter the Sands of Time on the goblin mural and summon Gieoff. If you lose the Sand of Time, speak with Black Spirit to reattain it. Alright, let's do this. It's time for a final fight against Gieoff, the undead. I'm guessing he's fighting him there. Alright, let me buff up and get ready. Also, I got all these pets from them just throwing stuff at me. Like, from the insane amount of stuff they gave me. It's crazy. Alright, let me pop these buff. I have so many buffs down there. No. Am I good, actually? What's this? Nah, I think I'm fine. I think I got plenty. Man, these last a long time, though. A goblin mural bursting with dark energy. Scatter the Sands of Time. A goblin mural bursting. Alright, let's see this cutscene. So he just hides in this rock daily? Character, please move away. The last time you were standing so near, you pushed you back. Wow. Dodge! Don't get Gohan'd. He reminds me of that guy from Tower of God. Why are you showing me my boobies? What? He's twitching. I thought we'll see him in his human form. He has 3 boobs. I mean 3 skull oobs. Scoobs. He got 3 scoobs. Damn, he's like twitching non-stop. Alright, let's go, Scoob. You're going down. I have learned to play. Yep. Do that, eat my fan. Dodge. Woo! Phantom walk! Oh, no! I still haven't mastered that skill. Where? Oh! I need... zoom out a bit more, thank you. Okay, I got block. No, stop. Block. Thank you. And... hey, don't run. Get back here. What are you doing? Oh, he's summoning ads. Yes. Die. Then fan. Kick. Eat this. Woo. He's down. Oh. Easy fight. Compared to the first time when I wasn't expecting it. Where did that cowardly goblin Gieoff disappear to, huh? Over there in front of the Chief Grantor. What is this? Wait, is he not dead? Did I not defeat him? Is he gonna go into phase 2? Are you dead? Oh no, this is a mines. This is someone else, right? Yeah. I'm confused. I'm surprised he didn't have a phase 2.
Takros probably should have already arrived in Velia by now. Goodness, adventurer. Whatever are you?
It was you, Giath. The one who pushed me towards Cron Castle in my dreams.
Emma, be careful, okay?
Oh, he's still here. It's just him without his skull helmet.
He appears to be saying something. Adventurer, I wish to speak with him.
The puppet.
I need the power and wisdom to protect my people. It seems that I still lack. I need more black
Bro, dude.
stone.
Give up. I just beated your ass. But I'm assuming he has second form.
Granted me the gift of this flesh. At the same time, so too began this dreadful nightmare of Cron. He spoke to me. If I wished for the nightmares to end, all I needed to do was but destroy the relic atop the spire at Cron Castle.
Emmett wished to speak with Gieoff. Gieoff too looks like he has something to say.
Who was he? Are you speaking of the man clad in black robes? Was he the one who gave you the black stone?
The puppet.
You seem to know a lot more than I thought. As he instructed me, I advanced toward Cron Castle, bringing destruction to all I laid eyes upon. And yet, at the spire, I encountered one who could not be killed. His body I inhabit froze at first sight.
I mean, from that spoiler I just saw right there, I'm assuming I'm gonna fight him in this human look-alike without the helmet.
I too had been dreaming the same nightmares as I. What did you find at the spire?
Alright, Emma, I need you to get behind me.
It overwhelms me once more. Soon this body shall no longer be able to reside in this world. By the time I return, I shall be caught in the abyss, maddened by a pain that only my flesh shall remain, crying out. If only someone would remember that I shall protect my poor tribe. For
Giath, wait!
Oh no, never mind.
Giath, wait!
Man, Gieoff's confession, the puppet. Wow. Nothing more worthless than the weak championing the peace. But hey, we obtained another Blackstone. Well done, partner. Just like Gieoff said, something is calling us towards that spire. You probably sense it. Oh, that means I gotta stop. Probably only faintly, but I know you must be curious. Yeah, who's that immortal he's talking about? Did King Noir III actually got his immortality? Because in the story it said he didn't, and that it was all for naught. Speak to though you know there are even more humans waiting for you, always when we're about to finish the task. That's human nature for you. Speak to Takros, who just arrived. He used to be stationed at Cron Castle back in the day, so he should know a thing or two. Alright, I guess since my timer rang off, that means we're done for today. We found out Gieoff's confession about what's happening, what's being done, and how he didn't want to, well, I mean, all he wanted was just to protect his tribe. And in order to do so, he had to accept the Blackstone. But the power drove him mad, and he couldn't stop himself. So that's why he was giving, well, showing Emma the dream, telling her like, oh, there's something important on top of Cron Castle, the spire, where he mentioned that he couldn't kill this thing. So we'll probably find out next episode, and to do that, we have to question the big oaf over here, Takros. But we'll see next time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.